Oh, hi guys. So I make a new video seeing as it's been the new year and all that business. Haven't made one in a while, generally because I made a new YouTube account. I haven't really been bothered to post anything. And yeah, um, anyway, I just wanted to maybe make this video in hopes of maybe helping other people with what I've been going through the past 2 to 3 years, which is, just like over sweating and all that kind of stuff, like having amounts of sweat under my arms that aren't normal for someone my age. So I went to the doctor about 6 or 7 months ago, and I got put on these pills called probanthum, which are little small pills, and apparently they regulate your body's sympathetic nervous system. If anyone's done psychology, you would know about that. I would have to learn about it. A few questions in the psych exam last year. But yeah, that's what they were meant to do, and I had to take them for, I think it was for the first month, and if they didn't work, had to go back to my doctor. I took them for the first month, and they worked for about 3.5 weeks, maybe a month. It was, just say a month. They worked for about a month, and after that, they were still working, but they were not as working as well as they should have. And I did that for 3 months, and I went back to my doctor and, had a complaint, had a little sook in the office, that, oh, this is ruining my life, because I think you'd know, having sweating heaps is not normal for someone my age or anyone's age. And, it's more the fact that it hurts your confidence. I would always wear black. I would, never ever go like anywhere not wearing black. And if I did go, I would be dark, and it would, have a jacket around me, just, so no one would see. So I went to the doctor. He told me to take 2 tablets instead of the one. So that, again, it worked for about 4 or 5 weeks, 1 week extra. And then after that, it pretty much went crap after that. And I think the next option was a surgical option, which I asked about, but he actually referred me to this thing called Driclor, whatever it's called. Take a little look-see. It's just like a roll-on antiperspirant. You put it on at night, and the first night I did it, I felt nothing. Like, it was perfectly fine. Like, it was like a little tingle, and then maybe a little bit of stinging, but that was for like a few minutes. And then the next night I did it, burning sensation. Literally felt like my arms were about to drop off. I had itchy, stingy, burny. But apparently, if it's burning, itching, and stinging, that means it's working, which is pretty good, and I'm so happy with the results. The third night, the pain got worse, and it was just stinging, stinging, and stinging, literally. It just killed, like, literally hurt. Fourth night, it wasn't as bad. It kind of calmed itself down. It still stung and hurt. It goes in waves. It's like the first 10 minutes after you put it on, 10 minutes, it stings a little bit, but then it's like a thing just goes up, and then about an hour and a half after it just goes down. The main thing is it burns, it stings, whatever you want to say. Then it gets really itchy, and then it will be okay. But the one thing about it dries out your skin. So under my arms it's pretty dry. I put cream on it, but it takes a while. It scabs up too. But so far, if you want to take a little look, see, I'm not sweating. I would mainly be sweating right about now. I would probably be in a bucket of sweat. But no, I haven't sweated in the past probably 2.5 days. It's got a bit sweaty the second day, at the start, but then after I had a shower and all that, it seemed pretty fine. So it's doing its job. It's pretty inexpensive. It's $13. So $13, and then so far it's lasted me 4 or 5 days, and it's still pretty much full. The thing is, the directions that are on there, it's generally you do it for the first 2 weeks, and then you should reduce it to once or twice a week, and then you'll be fine. So my hopes are that I won't sweat anymore, and hopefully I'll get some confidence back, and hopefully, be the same old person I was before this all happened. And hopefully watching this you can find other options for it, and you won't have to, get your neck cut open and your sympathetic nervous system looked at and all that kind of stuff. And you can get this for $13 that can actually change lives, and so far it's changed mine. I wore a white t-shirt to a job interview today and I didn't sweat at all. That's me, sweaty. I used to call myself Sweaty Aaron, but no longer. Anyway, I hope you find this, whoever watches, I hope you find this, helpful, and hopefully you find an alternative and you feel better using this, because I sure have, and I hope you guys have a good year, and I'll try and post some more videos.